Right, hello, welcome to what will be episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. This will be my first playthrough. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 recently came out and I've seen a lot of people playing it, but I wanted to play through the first one because I managed to get it on sale with all the DLCs and everything to see if it was worth getting the second one. So let's go through a new game. Let's overwrite that one and go on normal. It says an hour because I wanted just to test stuff to make sure it was all working. So I'm going to shut up now and let the intro play. I will say this game looks very, very good in the cutscenes. It's surprisingly good. For saying, I think it came out in 2017? I'm not too sure, but it's not new. Obviously the one's new, but I'm not complaining about how it looks whatsoever. So what, this is the 15th century of it being 1403? Good to know, good to know. I'm hoping in this first part anyway, because I know there's a tutorial at the start, that we get through that before the end of the before I have to pause the recording.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Right, so by the means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select a character. Okay. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. Or okay, so it doesn't really matter what I pick, but I think getting strength by default is good.
In the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I feel like getting this speed. I've in my quick test, I think a lot of agility, but getting speech
You
up
think he's teaching me sword
seems to
fighting,
be
don't you?
potentially
What
better
use would that be to me? Here, I'm not lying to you.
option. Just for the pure
All right, then, if
fact.
you say so.
There seems to be a lot of
I don't mean to
things where you get to choose and
but
talk.
you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Let's just see what dialogue
They shouldn't be
options are.
hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
Well,
Don't know
that's the
why you've
breakfast
asked
on
that,
the
because she's
table.
literally
Help
said we already
yourself.
got breakfast. Okay. She don't need help. Time to... I'm going to steal all this cheese. Yes, I'm playing with a controller. Just for the pure fact that... I pressed hold it and I just meant to eat from it. Just for the pure fact, if I was to type on my keyboard, you would just hear it non-stop. Can I take these? Let's take everything I can. So from the looks of it, oh, I did not mean to sit. Okay, let's get up. Can I take any more of this food? Take the bread roll. Alright, I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to be running about like a madman. So if there's anything in here. Yeah, we'll take all of the onions. I'll take all the carrots. I'll take all the cabbages. More bread, we'll take that. We'll take the cheese. There's apples that I can take. Yeah, let's take all of it. Sorry, you'll soon come to see I'm a bit of a looter, but I feel that's the best way to play these sort of games. Okay, that will do. I don't. Oh, I can't lock. I don't have anything to lock that with yet, do I? Let's get going. So go to father. He's over here. Believe B's to run. Yeah. Okay.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Clearly got his
I know
priorities
you're going
correct.
there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Good to know. Alright, so let's look at the quest log. Okay, map. That shows everything. We're near D, so let's head to D first. I believe it's just up here. And talk to one of these guys.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later.
Right, so that's one thing ticked off.
Certainly will.
That's the crossguard.
The ale might even be on
You
me.
need to get. I'll have a look through these at another point. Is it here? Apparently, I can set a marker. How do I look at the map? This seems to be the map. Blimey, it is a big one. Okay, let's zoom back. Oh. Where am I? Where am I? Zoom. Okay. Oh, I've just learnt to stealth. Right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Right, so that's the charcoal guy, but we've not got the money for that yet. That seems to be something there. So that means that this must be Kanesh. Let's try and get
God be with you, Kanesh.
the stuff back.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be troubled. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Okay, so yeah, so this is why I've invested into speech. I don't. Just
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze was dear.
see. I would have picked the other one,
You're as much use as a square wheel.
but
It's no wonder
I feel
you're
like
short
he's
coin.
angry, so
The
you'd
debt's
have
a
a higher
debt. I can't
thing
leave
than
here
that.
without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Oh no! Oh god! I did not want to do this. This hook, jab, kick, right stick to lock, LB to block. Okay.
Oh!
Oh god. Kick him.
Bugger!
Kick. I don't know if I'm doing well or what.
Missed. Come here, little.
Kick him. See, I'm kicking when sometimes I'm meaning to block.
I'll slay you for that.
Okay, well, we just lost the first.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Okay, so we can't do that. Let's head back home to get healed up because we're kind of fucked up currently. And we can't be having that because we're probably going to have to fight him again. So let's see if she's in the house.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Okay, so
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
okay, well I'm patched up, but it's a bit weird that she just sat down and she didn't look at me. Oh well. So I either need to get better at fighting or
God be with you, eh?
do something else. I'm gonna try getting the ale. Do I have the? No, that's the wrong. Does it say if I've got any? I don't have any money, so I don't know if I'll be able to get.
I'm badly in need of
See if I can sell some of the carrots in that I brought. Let's trade. We want to. Okay, we can't sell food to him. Probably her.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Just get rid of all of that. That gets me hopefully enough money to be able to get the ale and other stuff.
Aye?
Okay. Good to know. So that's what she's offering me. I want 13.
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
And let's just take it so we get a bit more.
Arrangement.
Perfect. Now let's. Oh, cutscene.
You can't be serious.
Done only what he had to.
Sorry about that.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
My God, my
But I
character
was
looks
going to
fucked
get ale
up.
for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Yeah, I think that's a good option, so I can use their help to get back at the
All right,
other guy.
I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while
Yeah,
Deutsch is
that
still
one in the
sitting
back
safely in
seems
the
like
tap.
he'd be good for fighting.
I'm glad you came.
Okay, let's go. And hopefully I can get ale on the way back.
Huh?
So I'm assuming it's this house because there's some manure here. Where are they standing over there? Okay, let's talk.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, let's see if we can just talk to her. See if that does anything.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband is making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Oh, that was easy enough. Perfect. Now she should run to the pub, which should then give us free, hopefully, if I come stand with them. Oh, we lost some reputation for doing this, but I think it's going to be worth it. Just casually picking up some shit to throw.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Hans.
You've been
Can't you
caught.
see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
That was a good throw, to be fair.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, is this a... Oh, God.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Oh, run. I guess we're going this way. Oh, flash hour point. Run from the catch pole with your friends. Okay, so I think we're good. Meet the lads. Okay, yeah, good, perfect. Let's get to Knush's place and potentially, I guess, beat the shit out of him as well.
Greetings, Henry.
Oh, I can pick nettles and flowers and stuff. Let's just pick a few. We won't do a lot. Keep pressing the wrong one. Sorry, player. So there's vitality, speed, health, stamina, nourishment. So I must be getting my herbalism up. Let's just pick a few until we do get that up then, because it might be useful. Oh, herbalism gone up. Okay. I'm just going to pause the recording here, pick a few more up, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Right, so I'm back. If I just show you guys quickly, go to inventory. We've picked a few more dandelions and the nettles 20. I've got my herbler up to 2. Still in the same location, I just didn't want to show myself picking everything. I'm assuming it will help with leveling or potential, you know, some other stuff. I'm gonna get more off camera like that again, because it's just a bit boring just to see my character bend down and pick up the flowers over and over again. So once I've got the Konesh and got the ale, and it's head back to, I will quickly run around, just not a lot, but just grab quite a bit, just to see if it's worth it, and then okay, well, I'm with them now. Let's talk to them.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Right,
I need a hand with
let's get them with Konesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Right, where is he? Oh, he's there. Perfect. Right over to him.
Konesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Fuck it.
Oh, shit. Way off. That's gonna
You lost your whip.
Glad that other guy was there, because I'm struggling with the.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Perfect. We got his key. They helped us, which was how I think we're probably meant to do it. It showed us multiple ways of getting stuff. That's. I don't have any lockpicks. There's the nails and the hammer. Is there anything else in there? Probably not. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's got anything anyway. Right.
God save you, Henry.
Let's talk to him.
Good day.
Let's trade. I can sell. I'm going to remove them. I don't think I need them. I didn't mean to come out the catalogue with him. Charcoal. I believe it's 10 we need. So, check basket. Let's haggle it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
So, let's offer 4.5.
What about this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
4.7?
Aye, that would do it.
Perfect. Right, so we've got the coal.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Red, long and strong.
Let's get the ale.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do, with a little flirt.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A picture for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. What?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be
Welcome,
happy
Henry.
when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
God be with you, Henry.
The game saves automatically at important moments during quests, and when you sleep in a bed to save it immediately, drink save a stat. Okay. Right. This guy is after me. Let's talk to him.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes. Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I guess we just follow him. I'm just gonna grab some nettles and that quickly. I would be long. Right. So I've not gone far. As you can see, I'm literally just up the road. But if we go over to here, I now have that, which gives me 2 more vitality. Cause I guess that's more health. Herbalism to 5. Like I say, I've not played the game before, other than like that hour beforehand. But if you've ever heard of the Twitch streamer / YouTuber Jabbo, I watched his Kingdom Come Delivery for like an hour or 2, and he just ran around for the first hour doing this to get that. So that's the reason why I've done that. That's literally the only thing I know about the game. I stopped watching it just because, like I say, I wanted to experience it myself. But that's literally the only thing I know.
So, can we get started?
We can.
I feel like this might have been
Today's the last time we'll be seeing each other. You can show me everything I've taught you.
Useful to
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
do this before we
Your life depends on it.
did that other 2 fights, because it's just teaching me how to.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Good. Now you're getting it.
4,
Once again.
5, perfect. Strength's increased. Good.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good, good.
Perfect.
Let's
Gonna
try
stab him.
something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Okay.
Good. Once again.
Perfect. Don't think I was very good at it, but we done it.
Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Sounds good. Not got anything on my map to do. Let's run back to town. See if anything procs. So that's optional, we don't want to do that. Okay, so we just gotta wait. I don't... What? Oh, wrong one. Find something at Kinsh's worth selling. We did that. Do I actually have to sell it? Sell the hammer?
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
That's still too much. Forget it then.
Okay. We're not selling that then. I missed something from Kunesh's. No. No, I don't think I have. Just head back to Dad.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Oh, okay. Go get another ale because I somehow messed that up. Didn't know. I didn't think it was that long. Does that mean, do I have ale in my inventory? No. Okay. Silly, silly, silly.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Okay. You gonna talk to me? Looks like I'm hungry. Eat a bed roll.
Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Right, as much as I would love to do that dialogue option, just for the pure fact that we failed last time somehow on the getting the ale back whilst it's cold, I'm just going to run back straight away. I'm sure Bianca will be back to talk to. Right, let's talk to him. Hopefully that's everything now.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
So we've got quite a bit of backstory there. That's good to know. Good to know.
And we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
What are we
Fine lass, eh?
What are we doing? Oh, Bianca.
Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
We're awful.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isabel. Have a safe journey to Sasa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, this is not looking good. Doesn't look good whatsoever.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Why have we stopped? Why have we stopped?
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
What are we doing?
Get through the gates!
Oh, don't say this yet. Parents die. Oh. Is that... Oh, is he dead? Or is he just hurt? Fuck.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
And that is where this episode is going to end.